everybody, look, something's bothering me. I just got finished talking to some people, and let me just say something to the women, to the married women. Married women, hello, it's on, hello. I'm on my way to the post office. I just left the gravesite, and I need to get home because I'm actually cooking, to be honest. I got my greens on low, but, how can I say this? Married women, if y'all don't stop being the dumbest species on earth, I don't know what I could say. First of all, you have a mate, and you send your mate out of here with no sex. I ain't talking about you have to screw this man all day, every day, but good grief, I reckon at least he should get it once a week. Some of y'all don't even give this man sex once a week. You don't give him head at all. Or if you do give him head, it's ridiculous. He can get better head from a stripper. I mean, from a prostitute. You know, y'all make him beg for something he should already have. And so, with all this coronavirus and stuff going on, and people getting their jobs cut and all this and stuff right now, honey, the one thing you should never do is let your man be in a want stage. He wants this as far as sex. He wants that. I mean, that's the least you could do. Men have stress that they don't actually tell us about. They have a lot of stress, and they internalize it. And you feel like you the baddest bee on this earth, and ain't nobody gonna want your man and all this and all that. Let me tell you something, honey, die baby, sis, niece. Let me tell you, stop thinking that, because it's 20-something women to one man, and trust me, it's some single women out here wish they had what you got. And you keep saying ain't nobody gonna want you, nobody want you, blah blah blah. You'll be surprised what a woman can take, especially when she started doing it by herself. You'll be surprised. And let me hit you on this. Don't you know the number one need for a man is sexual fulfillment? It's a sexual need. The number one desire for a woman is financial security. Get into it. So stop trying to make him your son. That's nasty. It's incest. A lot of y'all want to be controlling and boss these men around and make them this, why, and another. You still withholding sex as ever punishment. Are you crazy? And then as soon as he get out here and he start having sex with somebody else, then you mad. Then you hurt. You all in your feelings talking about, well, he's supposed to love me. Yeah, he's supposed to love you, and he probably do love you. But he has a need. Am I condoning that? No. But it's only so much you gonna push a real man. And when you push that real man too far, he gonna show you who he is. I ain't talking about these dogs that just look for any reason to cheat. I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about a man that's faithful, that loves you, and just wants you to get some act right. Just want you to get some act right. You can't even get some act right because you're still dealing with daddy issues. Issues from you, what boo-boo did to you when you was 15 years old, and here you a whole 30-something. 50-something, and you still ain't let that go. Baby, let it go. Be released. Be healed. Be set free. Woman, thou art loose. Now get into it. Get with this man and allow this man to love you the way that you're supposed to be loved. And by all means, give him some booty. Give him some coochie. Stop being all trifling. And then another thing. Okay, the man leaves, and you still in the same clothes you was in when he left. Now, not no one day. This is every day when he leaves. He leave your hair as a mess or in a bar, in one of those head things, and you in your pajamas, and you sitting on the couch. He come back home 8-9 hours later. You still in the same position with the thing on your head, sitting on the couch in your gown. You ain't washed your face. You ain't brushed your teeth. You dang sure ain't washed your vagina. This is a prime time for some of y'all to take cooking lessons, because I feel in my shana. I do. I feel in my shana that some of y'all can't even cook. Boiling egg is a challenge for you. And why am I always talking to the women? Because I am a woman. And I've seen a lot of women lose their men for less. Absolutely. For much less than it takes to just do what you got to do. When you take pride in yourself, it's not anything to take pride in your relationship. When you hold yourself to a level of esteem, then you can come into the relationship and put that on a level of esteem. Now, if you just really don't care whether the man do or don't, then you need to walk out the relationship. You need to go on and walk out the relationship Say, boo-boo, do you, and I'm going to do me, and we'll see each other when we see each other. Call it what it is, a booty call. See, when you grown, you stand in your ish. You see what I'm saying? But some of y'all really, really stupid. I feel in my, like I said, my shana. I feel in my shana. And in Jay Wilson's voice, I feel it all up in my spirit. Some of y'all are turn your house down. You turn your relationship down. Let me tell you something. I told my husband, if me and your relationship don't work, you can't say it's because of me. That's one thing you will not be able to say. And one thing that will help me walk on is because I know I've done everything I was supposed to do. And I have no regrets. And that's the one thing he told me. He said, you know what? You're right about that. See, that's all I'm saying. Am I perfect? No. Do I strive to be? Yes. But not because of a man. It's because I always feel like I'm my own competition. I don't care how bad your body is, and I'm a plus size and you not, and you got long hair and my hair's short. Whatever. I don't size myself up by other people. But some of y'all women are stupid. I'm telling you. You turn down your relationship. Stop doing that. Stop doing it. And I'm warning y'all, like I said right through here, honey, women are willing to accept a broken down man, a man that's with a crutch, a man that can half screw as long as his lips and tongue work. They don't care. And I know y'all think that's funny, but it's the truth. A lot of women are frustrated and they just want a body next to them. And his body is better than nobody. The only people see that is them and you stupid because you don't see it. All you see is, oh, my husband this, my husband that, my husband this. Like I said, honey, I surprise mans all the time. Like right now, like when he left this morning, I was laying on the couch. And my little hair diddy thing, my hair and my little bonnet or whatever they call that thing, and my pajamas wrapped up in the sheet watching the movie. Now, when he come home tonight, I bet you I ain't gonna be there. One, I'm not even in the house. But I got my collard greens cooking on low. Honey Greg go home and make my bechamel sauce. That's what they call it, is cheese sauce to go on my scratch macaroni and cheese. Got that pork loin marinating on low. And gonna make some homemade hot water cornbread. And when that man come in, I serve him. And this ain't something I just started doing. I've been able to cook since I was 9. I just get better. I always top myself. I don't just want to learn how to cook Indian food or Creole food, anything like that. Excuse me. I learned how to cook all types of food. I just so happen to have a big, strong country man that the more country it is, the better he is. If I was to have beans every week, baby, my baby would be happy. He's a countryman. I know what he likes. And if I roll up on him with some seafood, he's going to look at me like I'm crazy. Even though I make it, he don't like it. So when I make some seafood, honey, I have to make something else for him.